I'm Sam.
She's Sam.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. We are on our way to Mad Monster Mansion. We are still a little crocodile because we did a little housekeeping episode last time, but we're done with that. Now it's time to the story. Mumbo magic get weak! Turn me back into a bear! Magic run out. That's fine, dude. No, please! Ah! Oh, that was a trap! Give me that. Give me my yummy. Wait, did I talk to this one? Hold on. There's a Brentilda in here. Nope, that's the boot set. Dang it. 50-50 chance and I was wrong. No, don't sneeze. I just started recording, please. Alright. Favorite sport is loogie flicking. That's nice. Did I have that written down? I do not. So yeah, we did not. Loogie flicking. Ugh. Next. Talk. Help. Although she's dim, she attended Fat Hag High. I see no problem. Hag High. No, I'm gonna sneeze! Alright, sneezed a bunch of times, took my allergy meds, and now we're back, people! You won't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is blowing balloons up with her butt. That's pretty cool. Blowing... I can't believe I'm writing this down. Balloons up with her butt. My cat walked across the screen right as she said that. I'm like, of course, it's a long one. Alright. Off to the mad. I freaking love this level, dude. Is there a quicker way to get there? No. I probably should have started the episode there already, but then you wouldn't have seen that incredible intro where I had to pause and sneeze, and I just can't have that. Yeah. I like his little sound. You ever get attacked by a bear and just go, oh, man, that stinks. Golly gee. Hello, get out. Thank you. Into the witch's mouth. In, we say. Alright. Anyone want to make any guesses to what we turn into at the mansion? It's gonna be a while, but, you know, start thinking about it. Think about haunted mansions. Really, pretty much that whole thing, you know? Like cemeteries, Halloween, spoopies. That'll really get you thinking. That thing is still broken that we did before. Yes, up we go. Oh, my cat. Did you hear him? He wants me to open the window, but it's gonna be loud. My sweet baby Zeph. Why don't you watch Banjo-Kazooie instead, bud? Probably doesn't think that's as interesting. Look at these bats. They look like little dogs, which makes me all the more sad to kill them. What? I love bats, actually. They don't need to look like dogs for me to love them. People call them rats with wings, and I'm like, you have no idea how much I love rats, actually, so it doesn't really deter me. This part is so annoying when it comes to looking for the notes. Oh, this is where you want yellow feathers. You can only kill these ghosty goos with them yellow feds. Oh man, he clipped. Haha! Yes! There have been times in my life where I've entered this level without any gold feathers, and it's probably the biggest mistake you can make in your life. Hi, Gingy. Hi, buddy. Like Gingy from Shrek. Yes! Ooh, I think I need 20 of those to turn into something here, so I better not be an idiot! Stop! Help! Goodness. Thanks for nothing, Ghosty. Wait, is there another one here? Did I miss something? Okay. Yeah, I just, you know, of course I do, but I love the vibes of this level. Part of me kind of... Oh, hey! I was gonna say, part of me kind of wishes the maze hurt you, like it was thorny or something, but maybe it's better this way. Why add more difficulty? I guess a clue, when you turn into the thing you turn into here, you can't attack. So it's good to have those ready to roll. I was here already, a silly moop. A boop. I think that's it for the notes in the maze. Can I? Nope. I can only hit that from the other side because the other side has the lock on it. I can't go in there. Alright. Maze achieved. Did it. I would love to have like a hedge mage in my... Hedge mage? Cool. Yeah, I'll take a mage. I'd love to have a hedge maze in my backyard, but I don't have a backyard. That's the apartment way for you. But if I did, I want a hedge maze. Alright. So how I like to approach the house is there's a bunch of windows that take you to different rooms, and I like to kind of take it floor by floor or else you get lost. And that's really annoying.
These two guests are rather dim. Let's make sure they're unwelcome.
She actually stops rhyming in the second game because her sisters are like, stop rhyming, you idiot. And she's like, oh, alright, my bad. And then she stops rhyming. Just like that. It just goes to show, if you have siblings, bully them. Don't. Sorry, no. Don't. Please don't listen to that. I have a sibling. I'm not gonna bully him. Not anymore. That sounds bad. You know how it is, okay? Don't even tell. When siblings are young, you're gonna have stupid little fights. You're gonna throw things at each other, call each other names. That's what I mean by I used to, like, mess with him. Wasn't a bully, to my knowledge. Because I'm realizing you probably shouldn't, you probably can't be the authority on whether you were a bully or not to someone. But from how he treats me these days, I think we have a good relationship. So I'll take that as my feedback for siblinghood, is that he still talks to me and we're friends. That's a good system. Ah! Ow! No tease. Oh, the area in there is so cool. We'll get to that. We'll get to the church. But first, I want to tackle things with this house. I think each corner has a note, so I want to get those. I love the sound that the roof makes. Do you hear that? I like that they kind of kept in mind the shingles. And that you could like really hear them. Sound design! Alright, let's get these bats. They're really starting to bother me. Sorry, I told myself I wouldn't be sniffly when recording, but here we are. Hey, bud. Oh, look at his feet in there.
No bear is much too fat to fit in Lago mouth.
Wow. I didn't exactly want to fit in Lago mouth, but okay. Oh, I don't need feathers. I'm out of here. You're also kind of setting yourself up for what you have to do when you transform with Mumbo. Because since you can't attack, you can't actually open these windows once you turn. Any guesses? If you ever like guess right, tell me. Tell me in the comments. And if you don't, tell me that too. I'd love to know what you thought. Because I've been playing this game for so long that there's really just... I can't fit under there. Haha, there's another clue. Anyway, yeah, I've been playing these games for so long that there's just no way for me to forget what you turn into at this point in my life. So I'd love to see kind of through the eyes of someone who's maybe, you know, maybe hasn't seen this game before. Like, what did you think? And if you were right, tell me that too. Alright, got those. Uppity up, up. 3-story house, babe. Let's go. More corner notes. I heard a Gingy. Hi, buddy. Boom. Yeah, I think there's a window on each side. No! Alright, that's not so bad. I always wonder what's in the rooms that are boarded off. You can't do anything with those. Those are just textures, but... Oh, goodness. If you hear more bells, it's my cats chasing each other. Hey, guys. What you doing? Ooh, master bedroom. Let's go. Ah! Thought I was gonna jump into him. What's back here? Gold. Oh, I like that they leave those around as a clue to be like, that's how you get the ghost, by the way. Anything? Oh yes, we need those. I always love how these games, the Rareware games, have just like little nods to other parts of the game or the part you're already in with like the little paintings on the wall. Like I'm pretty sure this pirate is in the second game, and then these guys are in this game. That's cool. I always like Easter eggs like that. Alright, let's get this. There we go. And Perfect. What's in here? The Gruntilda photo. Gruntilda's hair. Nothing against this wall. Ooh, that's sneaky. Alright. Up we go. So, this part, we are gonna be little sneaky-roos, and it'll do a little cutscene, but basically, there's a ghost that took our puzzle, and he's sleeping on it, and you will, oh, we get that. Worth it. You will wake him up if you walk on the creaky wooden floor, but if you take these chairs, he can't hear you, and you just walk right through him and get the puzzle. Mine. Grunty's called, how it's shown, she'll be mad, now it's gone. Oh, gone. Yes, I'm mad, my boot I'll put up your useless, spooky butt. Those are slant rhymes, y'all. Alright, I didn't know she did slant rhymes. Ah, her broomstick painting. What else we got? Got a picture of Mumbo, Krungo, herself, her pot, Brentilda, and the lair. Cute. Alright, let's get these notes. Now we're safe. Now we can walk anywhere we want. The floor is no longer lava. And I realized I kind of skipped a step, because what you're supposed to do is go through the front door, and you're on top of the rug, and it's like, oh, cool. And then as soon as you hit here, the ghost wakes up, and he's like, how dare you? And then you're supposed to be like, but how? But I just kind of knew to climb the the building and skip that whole part. Sometimes I forget I'm doing a playthrough, and I should, like, introduce new concepts while playing. Oh, I don't need that. I think that's only to get the extra life. I don't think there's anything up there. Yeah, alright. Let's get out of here. But this'll orient us at least. We're back at the beginning. See? We've done it! Cool, we did the whole mansion part of Mad Monster Mansion, but there's more! Don't worry about it. See anything interesting here? Not really. Okay. Gotta get those guys, they're annoying. Can I just kill them or no? No, they just come apart. Alright. Yeah, so to kill them you need to gold feather their lives. Ow. Gosh, the screams of the damned when you kill them are brutal. I mean, I get it, but jeez. Alright, I wanna get the notes on top of the building. Those are brambles, by the way, if I land on the hedge. It'll hurt my body! I'm gonna keep it to the roof. This is a cute little thing. I actually really like this. First I'm gonna get the notes. Look at this floor. Look at this glass floor. It's Banjo Kazooie's face. Which also, by the way, Gruntilda, why do you have our face? If we're supposed to be your enemy, why? Why do you have this secret shed building with our face? And it's beautiful, too. Greetings, oh solid one. I'm Tumblar the Mighty. Solve the puzzle and you can take this infernal thing that's stuck under me. Okay. So we're supposed to spell Banjo-Kazooie within the time. And and there's this guy. If he hits you, it's not an instant death or anything, it just hurts and it wastes time and you don't want that. Especially since you move so slow. You don't want him pass. Bon. Joe. Let's get the K, babe. Alright, that was over here. Let the guy pass. And if you get the wrong letter, it doesn't start you over, it just hurts you. Briefly. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. Let's let him pass. Ah! Oh, jeez, it's gonna be tight. No! Ah, here we go! Yeah, there we go. Take this thing. I'm leaving this gloomy shed. Yeah, man. Why do you have this gorgeous shed with this beautiful floor and this incredible molding with our face? I think we're secretly friends. I think that's what Gruntilda's trying to tell us, guys. We can just walk past this. I'm realizing I don't have to kill every single one. Let's do some stuff here. Jinjo! Hello! Yes! Ginge, baby. Alright. Ah! Owie. Oh! Okay. Might as well get these. Out we go. Alright, let's go here. I want to get those. Make it! Make it! Perfection. Oh, the soundtrack is so good. Let's skip that right now, because I want this! Alright, now we can go back to the thing. I think that just gets us back over there without getting hurt. Yeah, it just gets us back on the wall. Ah, no, I want to look. I want to do jumpies. So we're not going to go in the well because we're going to turn into something that's going to make that easier. But that's not a clue. I mean, it is, but it's going to throw you off if you're going for clues. You'll see. It'll all make sense shortly. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay, great. Let's do some stuff here. Let's go to the really cool part. I love this part. Oh, you're about to reach probably me and my mom's favorite thing. Look at this little guy. Oh. But it does not stop there. Listen to what he does when I put an egg in him.
Thank you.
Literally, my mom and I would just be like, thank you. I mean, hello? Are you kidding? That's so cute. And yes, that's a puzzle piece, so you gotta do it all of them.
Thank you.
Oh, he's so cute. I love you. Oh, I don't know why I gave you so many.
Thank you.
Sorry. He's just like extra thank you. I don't know what I was planning for there, but it was not a good idea. As it hurt my body. What if you had a tombstone that came to life?
Thank you.
Sorry, I just really like to hear that. Like, what if you had a family member and you visited them and their tombstone came to life and tried to kill you? Would you take that as a bad omen, a blessing, a sign? Like, what would be your reaction? Alright, here, now we can get back into the maze if we ever wanted to from here. I love that you could tell which one's gonna come to life based on how it's textured. Like, look at that over there. This one's not gonna come to life, but this one over here is. Whoa! Immediately proved wrong. Did I get them all? Because sometimes, like, the one that's gonna be animated is lighter, you know? Maybe just the way the light was hitting it. Alright, egg. Egg! Egg! Yeah! Aww. I like that if you give all the tombstones flowers, you get a little puzzle piece. Look at this. More Banjo Kazooie stuff. Look at that. You see that? Well, first of all, die. Thank you. Second of all, woo! Blue skidoo, baby! It's just a little secret room. Oh my goodness, this room is filled with goodies! Definitely want that golden feather, because we're gonna need it. Once we get inside, it's just gonna be useful to us. One of my favorite parts. It's a little secret room. Not mandatory at all, but it's such a fun little Easter egg. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure that I didn't screw up getting Mumbo heads, because you do need 20, and I'm going to be so upset if I'm wrong. Aw, man. I was already full. Oh, I have 20 right now. Very nice. Hey, buddy. We're not going to turn yet, but thanks for waking up. Anything good? No. Nothing at all. Bye, buddy. We're not ready for you yet. Love you. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm happy. Because, let me tell you, you need to transform to get the final notes in this world. And if you don't have enough Mumbo tokens, you have to leave. And it sucks because it's only like 4 or 5. So if you screw up, you have to do the whole thing over just from not having enough Mumbo heads. That is not a mistake you want to make more than once. And I have definitely made it more than once. Gotta do all the things. I love the clickety clacks of the roof. I'm like, the ceiling? No. The top? No. Ah, and there you go. Oh, I got more than 20. How lovely. I am gonna need one more later on, but that we've got time. We'll definitely get enough by that last one. I believe there's, including this one in this level, I believe there's 2 more transformations in the game. This one and one more. Ah! Ever play Assassin's Creed? That's what this makes me think of. Ooh, how often do we get to see it? Look at those textured trees, babe. I do like the skybox. Pretty. This could be like a wallpaper. We can see everything! Alright, now to calmly get back to the bottom. Woo! Alright, now I gotta get inside. Now, getting inside is pretty stressful, but we're gonna do it. It's a timed thing, and we gotta be quick. It'd help if I knew where I was going. Oh! Hello, new life. So it's not that bad. Alright, I made it sound dramatic. It's not, like, horrible, but it is gonna be annoying. La 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 la. Here we go. Alright. Okay. This is gonna open the door. I always love that little sound. Then you gotta get this. Run! Ah! We're gonna make it! We're gonna make it! Go! Yeah! We did it! Yeah! 3 seconds to spare! This part is so cool, dude. I always wonder, who is this church meant for? Look how look how big these pews are. Up. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to make sure I had a gold feather, but we have so many, so we're good. Each top here has a note. Oh, I guess you need 2. I always forget there's more than 1. Goodness. It's the death sounds that make these so brutal sometimes. I know it's like cute because it's like, oh, he blew up into a puff of smoke, but you did still kill him. Well, you know what? He's a ghost. Anyone remember that Mario 64 notification you get when you kill a boo and it's like, the ghosts don't die or something? It was so creepy. I'm gonna see if I can find it, but it was really unsettling as a kid. I was like, oh, we gotta play Mario 64 on this channel. That's the first video game I ever played. I don't know if that dates me or whatever, but my entry point to video games was the N64. And I believe the N64 was new? It's weird because technically my entry point should have been the SNES. Just from, because it was out already, but I guess my parents saw the N64 and was like, we'll get them that. And then they got us an NES, and then I skipped SNES entirely, so I actually don't think I've ever played a single SNES game, which means I'm gonna play Super Mario Brothers on this channel, and that'll be my first time playing it. That'll be fun. Look at this! Alright, this is cool. This guy, guess what his name is? Motsand, baby! Matsand plays his organs with ease, but can you follow him on the keys? This is such a fun one! I love this minigame! You just gotta follow him. And it goes with the music in the background. I'm gonna stay quiet for a bit so you can hear it. Isn't that cool? I always thought that was really creative. Because it's a different key if you press it, it makes a different sound because you're in a different part of the background music. So it's not, obviously it's not accurate to a real life piano or anything, but it's just cool. He's a little bit faster now. And I think if you're wrong, you have to start over. Yeah, so don't get impatient. Make sure you know exactly where you're hitting before you do it. How long is this? I always try to stand where I think he's gonna press just so I'm ready. You don't want to rush. Yeah! Your music skills are mighty fine, so take this gold in peace of mind. Thanks, man. They could have named him Handtoven. Matsand's pretty good, though. OG Hando? No, Hando's not good. Anything? I don't need that. Handkovsky.
Doop-a-doop-a-dop-a-doo-doo-doo.
And we get our denotes here. And we fly! Because we got a grunty switch to hit. We can go up into the beams. Let's see, we need a grunty switch. I don't need... Oh, we need that too. I don't need a mumbo head, so I'm not even gonna bother. But I'm gonna get this. Gonna do something risky so we can get there faster! Woo! That paid off. Okay, so this is gonna go into the eye, and we'll get that in a second. Maybe we'll do that after we finish this level. Okay, we're already on top of the organ, so this is a good way to get back down without dying, is to just try to like land on these things. The best way, yeah. Whoop! Almost landed right on his head. Yeah, boy. Freaking love the church. It's so cool. And the organ and the Matsand. It's such an interesting setting. I just really enjoy that. Let me think. Let me do a thinky think. I think we're ready to transform. Any guesses? You have your final moments. What do you turn into? Think about it. I actually think this one's a little bit harder to guess. I feel like even the 1 to 2 levels from now will be easy, but this one's like... This one, I don't know. I feel like this one's not as obvious. I'm a pumpkin! Look how cute I am! Mumbo proud of pumpkin spell. Make good soup! Mumbo, no! Don't eat me. It does kind of creep me out that my head, like, pops up and down like that. Oh, you're so cute as the pumpkin. You're also really fast, I gotta say. It's a nice speed. Let's see. So there's a little secret area we need to find here. Here we go. Might as well, I think yep, Mumbo head right here. So this gets you to the top of the house, because you can't climb as the pumpkin, so this is kind of like the little secret way that you get there. And then you go right up. Remember that toilet that yelled at us that we were too fat to fit? I have bad news, fellows. This is how you fit. Let's get that. Let's get the... Might as well get the... feather. Alright, so that's one room, but now we have the main quest room, which is over here. Yep, we are actually gonna go into the toilet. It is disgusting, but necessary to finish the game at a completionist level. Hey, bud. Look at this. This is awful. Happy landings, little one. Wait. It's gross. Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, the monsters, the yuckies. Oh, yeah, definitely get that. We want to start collecting them for the final level for transformations. Oh, it's horrible.
I can't believe you went in there. Now wash your hands, filthy there.
When I was younger, I used to always put the pumpkin in here. I'm gonna do it now, because it would make me, like, feel clean again. Like, oh, shower off the toilet. Ew, I'm out of here. Alright, there's one more thing we gotta do. And this is where you get the final notes. We're gonna go right. Yeah. Can you get a puzzle? Yeah! So get this. One time I had a really old Switch remote that I was using, and there was like a little bit of a drift to it, and the pumpkin would fall and miss the puzzle. And I had to jump it like 2 or 3 more times to finally get it. And it was so frustrating. I had to switch remotes. So I was really hoping that wouldn't happen again, and it didn't, which is great. Alright, here's our final areas, Pumpkin Boy. So this is why I didn't want to go in here, because when you're the pumpkin, you can breathe underwater without any problem. And it's much easier to navigate getting these notes around these little tree guys. Ah, well, let's do that. Yeah! Got 2 more puzzles in here. Oh. I think I'm missing something here. Owies. Oh, I gotta get all the Jinjos, silly Willy. Oh no. I am missing something. Whoops. We're missing a few notes, y'all. We're gonna have to backtrack a bit. Usually by this point I'm done. Oh shoot, what did I miss? What have I done? I know exactly what we missed. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna need to turn back into the pumpkin after this. Usually I like to make it so that we transform as the last thing we do in the level. But, you know, sometimes you make mistakes and forget things, and I know exactly what we forgot. There's a whole room, dude. Hi, Mum Boy. Luckily, it doesn't cost you 20 every time. It's just, once you transform, you can permanently go back and forth. That would suck. I don't even think this game would be sustainable. It would have to put way more of the Mumbo pieces. I cannot believe I forgot this room, dude. I was looking at it too, and I said, okay, like mentally, that we gotta go in there, but forgot all about it. No prob. We got this. Yep. Into the cellar. Alright, so there's gonna be a dude. There we go. Gotta get our Ginge. Yeah! La, la. I will say in Banjo-Tooie, I'm really happy they cut out the full dance. Because, yeah, it's a little annoying. I'm sorry. It's nice, but this is a stop and swap area, by the way, this right here. Yeah, that'll be fun. I don't really need eggs. There's a puzzle in here somewhere. Also, various collectible items. Might as well... Yeah! Of course, the last one I checked. And the final... Yeah! 10! The final notes are up here. Yeah, boy. You found all 100 notes of this world. Well done. Thanks, Bottle Man. Now, let's be a pumpkin. Not gonna make you watch that. Give me 1 sec. I was like running around as the pumpkin in the grass, cause you can't see him. Like, wait. Hey! Alright, now we can leave. As Pumpkin Boy. This next part is excruciating. Oh wait, maybe not yet. Hold up. Sorry, this next part's fine. The part after this next part's excruciating. I promise I know what I'm talking about. So we wouldn't have been able to hit this gate as the pumpkin, so that's why you want to do it as Banjo before you go in. And now we're gonna go into this little hut area that you can only fit in as the pumpkin. Now this is pretty cool, what I'm about to show you. Look who's in here, none other than our boy, Mumbo. I know. It's unusual. Mumbo in the hub world. Humbo. Humbo? No. I tried. I'm gonna briefly turn into him. I'm actually gonna kill this guy because he's annoying. Come here! Let me kill you! Thank you. I think we just ground pound this and then we hit a switch. Yeah! This is gonna permanently raise the water levels in that one area. Yes! Bottom left is where we went to open Mad Monster Mansion. And you cannot enter the next level unless you do this. But now, you can't fit through the door to get out of here, so you have to mumbo yourself again to re-pumpkin to get out. Yeah. Alright, that's that. Pumpkin make Mumbo hungry. Me get pot ready. Mumbo, can't you just make yourself some food? You're a magic man. I would be magicking food all the time. I like to cook, but let's face it, sometimes I don't feel like cooking. My belly's big.
It's rather neat. It's years since I have seen my feet.
Girl, do you not like sit with your feet up? Come on. Give yourself some time to relax. Oh God, you're so fast! Oh my gosh. See, that's what I was talking about. That one's clearly gonna come to life over there, and these aren't. But I was a doopy doodle, and I picked the one that was lit so lightly, and it ended up not being animated before. Alright, this part is insufferable. So, I have to be the pumpkin to do this. There's no other way, because you have to get through a tiny entryway that you can only fit in as the pumpkin. Oh boy. It's crazy. Alright. Oh my jeez. Why, dude? Ah! Okay, that was ballsy. Ballsy. Ease it. Okay. Oh, I just realized I'm not breathing. Brentilda! Ah, we did it! Oh my gosh, we did it. Jeez. Alright. Yeah. Cheeto Bear and Bird have found once more. Another spell they get.
If one more page I see you turn, then Brenty shall Cheeto burn.
Nasty witch is so cold I shall tell her. Red feathers. Sorry, I'm pressing the button. It's going too fast for me to read. Alright, red feathers. That's good. Because honestly, 50 feathers gets old real fast. You really want to get to the 100. Ah, give me that. Now, let's talk to Brentilda. And then I'm going to show you my cheat for getting across much quicker than I did before. Revolting Brentilda's bedroom has dirty undies hanging from the ceiling. Okay. Dirty undies. She also has an eyeball flower, okay, growing in a papa cider bed. And you'd be sick if you saw her enormous, streaky brown undie. Oh my. I know you're her sister, but how do you know that much? I mean, I have a brother. I guess I know a lot about it. I don't know. Alright, so here's my secret for getting back over there without having to do this again. Why be careful if I don't have to be? Because look at that. Now I'm back here. What's the point of being careful if I don't need to be anymore? Alright, now we could just get the heck out of here and unpumpkin our lives. I know that used an extra life, but as you can see, they're abundant. And I haven't been needing them. I wish it didn't cap you at 9, though. Like, I don't know. I guess I just wish there was no cap. You could just collect them as you get them. But whatever. Very small grievance. Alright, so that was Mad Monster Mansion. Let's do some other, so we've got 2 other housekeeping things. This time I'm not going to do it in a separate episode. So there's actually 2 that we can do in one, which is get the puzzle that just appeared in the eye, and then get a puzzle that actually appeared a while ago when we were doing Freeze Easy. I'm not sure if you remember, but it's way at the top. I like to wait until I get the puzzle in the eye, because then I only have to do what I'm about to do once, and it's way less annoying. Up we go! Okay. Alright. Wait, where does this take you? I always forget. I think this takes you to a Mumbo Hood. Yeah, but we're gonna want that. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hit this. That's gonna appear. It's gonna be like 5 seconds. Alright, well, it's gonna be a little longer than that, but yes. It's barely gonna give you enough time. The whole purpose is that it's supposed to be like... Ugh! Yes! So then we'll use this up here to get back over there. I like to do this one first because there's another flying pad, so I don't have to do the shoe switch thing more than once. Just because it's annoying. I try to do annoying things not so often. Yeah! And now I can refly and go back to her eye and get that puzzle. I mean, you could totally do it twice, you know, but why? I don't like it, so I don't do it. I really don't want to land. Alright. So I'm gonna position myself.
When he admits she's a hog, I really need a big hot dog.
You know what? We've all been there. And the other one doesn't break, I tried. Or maybe I don't remember. Now I'm curious, but whatever. Alright, got those. Alright, one more housekeeping thing. I will meet you at Treasure Trove Cove. Alright, we are back at Treasure Trove Cove's cheat floor. So we're gonna put the red feathers in and get that. Alright. Red. There we go. Yes, babe! 100! We've done it!
Oh, my feathers, it makes me sick. Fly to me, your butt I'll kick.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this quite long episode, but that's okay, because we got a lot accomplished. I've been Sam, and I'll see you next time.